Hey there, Red Nation. Welcome to another video here on the channel, the place where you stay up to date with everything happening at Liverpool. Today, behind-the-scenes news is stirring things up at Anfield. The club wants to take a major step to strengthen its defense and already has a big name on its radar. Liverpool is eyeing none other than Dayot Upamecano, a Bayern Munich defender seen internally as the ideal replacement for Ibrahima Konate, who could leave the club at the end of the season. According to the Daily Briefing, Liverpool has made strengthening its defense a priority. The alarm bells were raised after difficulties in renewing Konate's contract, as he could leave for free at the end of the season. The football department understands that, while the attack has received significant investment in recent years, the defense has been relegated to the background. And now is the time to correct that. The name that's most popular at the moment is 26-year-old Frenchman Dayot Upamecano, currently with Bayern Munich. The player attracts attention due to his physical strength, speed, and ability to build plays from the back, characteristics that fit well with Arne Slot's playing style. The plan is to advance negotiations next year and attempt to reach an agreement for the defender to arrive in the European summer of 2026, possibly as a free agent. The news of Upamecano's possible arrival at Liverpool has already begun to generate strong buzz among journalists and fans. The English press emphasizes that the Frenchman would be a surgical signing, bringing international experience and technical quality to a defense that has been struggling with instability. Some analysts, however, believe that the Bayern defender has been experiencing fluctuations and needs to regain the level he showed during his best spells at Leipzig and with the French national team. On social media, fans are divided. Some believe Upamecano's arrival would improve the defense, while others would prefer a younger player or someone from the Premier League. The topic has become one of the most talked about topics among the Reds this week. If negotiations do move forward, Liverpool could be preparing a significant transition to their defensive structure. Konate's departure, combined with Virgil van Dijk's advanced age, means the board sees the signing of Upamecano as a strategic step for the future. The Frenchman would be a ready-made player, accustomed to major competitions, and would allow Slot to maintain a quick build-up line from the back, a key aspect of his game. Talks are expected to resume in early 2026, but everything will depend on Upamecano's contract status with Bayern. If the defender doesn't renew, the Reds could act quickly and directly, avoiding transfer fees. Now, speaking of Dayot Upamecano, Liverpool's potential new target. The French defender is known for his physical imposing nature and ability to read the game. With a solid stint at RB Leipzig, he was one of the most sought-after players in Europe before signing for Bayern Munich. Despite his ups and downs in Germany, Upamecano remains a high-level defender with excellent ball movement and excellent positioning. At 26, he is still maturing and could fit perfectly into Arne Slot's system, which values playmaking and aggressive defenders. Furthermore, his chemistry with Konate, both former Leipzig teammates and international compatriots, reinforces the idea that the board sees him as a natural replacement with a similar profile to maintain the Reds' defensive solidity. From a transfer perspective, Liverpool's interest in Upamecano makes perfect sense. The board is acting prudently, mapping the market in advance and avoiding emergency situations that could prove costly later on. The club seems to have learned from past mistakes when they left things too late and ended up relying on improvisation and defense. Upamecano may not be universally accepted, but he's a name with European pedigree and still in good physical and technical form. If he were to arrive as a free agent, the cost-benefit would be excellent. The key will be ensuring he can maintain consistency, essential for a team seeking to return to the top of the Premier League and compete strongly in the Champions League. And that's it, Red Nation. Another interesting chapter unfolds behind the scenes at Liverpool, and the potential arrival of Dayot Upamecano could change the course of our defense in the coming seasons. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss future Liverpool updates. Now tell me in the comments, do you think Upamecano would be the ideal replacement for Konate at Anfield?